My name is Michelle. I'm the social worker with Texas Home Health and Hospice.
And I'm Tracy, and I'm the hospice educator with Texas Home Health and Hospice.
And we're up here in Denton. We thought we would do a video for you guys who are isolated, kind of stuck at home. I know a lot of people are right now. And so Tracy and I thought we would do this video for you just to kind of lift your spirits, give you some tips, and see how you're doing.
Yeah. And so we want to let you know we are practicing social distancing. So Michelle
Got our
hand sanitizer.
hand sanitizer.
So we're using just a simple iPhone, so hopefully this recording is okay and you can hear it, but we have sanitized everything. We're being super careful because we want to stay healthy and we want to set a good example for you.
Right.
So here we go. The first topic we wanted to just mention is we're assuming that you are stuck in whatever world you're in, whether it's an assisted living or your home, your living room. We're speaking to you in that setting, although anyone can watch this. But Michelle and I, while we do stay home a lot and we are able to do some of our work at home, because we work for hospice, we are considered essential employees and there are services that we provide. So just because we have a quarantine doesn't mean that hospice or home health or medical stuff stops. So we are out and about in the community. So I thought it might be interesting to give you guys a little bit of a glimpse. So I'll start out. One of the first things I have noticed is traffic. There is no rush hour. There's no school zone. Traffic is
Just almost nil. Although I will say today I did stop at Starbucks because I just did because I wanted.
She has an addiction.
It's a little bit of an addiction. I did, and I did notice the line was really long because you are not allowed to go inside anymore. All the tables are stacked. The line was really long at Starbucks, and they don't take your credit card. They put the card reader, they stick the card reader out, and you just put your credit card in there, and they all had gloves on, which was great. My tire was low. I had to go to Discount Tire. Can't go inside there. They were doing, they air your tire, but you can't go in. People are being, just from what I've seen, I have not run into any problems. People have been really kind, almost more so than before.
I agree, and very helpful.
Yeah,
polite.
yeah. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it's been really good. So we just kind of wanted to give you a little idea of what it's looking like outside, out here. What's going on? I don't see any riots, no fires, nothing like that is going on. So it's good. Everything's okay out here.
Okay, so I challenged Michelle. Michelle's a very fun person. She's my friend too, just so you know.
Yeah, we're friends.
Full
outside
disclosure.
work.
I challenged her. I said, Michelle, bring something funny. We feel like it's our job to make you laugh a little bit.
Yeah.
Now, we're not comedians.
I am a little bit.
We're doing our best.
No, just kidding. So which do you want to do?
Let's do your trivia.
Okay.
I don't know what she's doing here.
So I have some trivia. Now I will tell you, this is geared towards our older folks. So if you're younger and watching, you might know these answers. I don't know. But okay, are you guys ready for some trivia?
I'm ready.
Here we go. Okay, the Jack Benny Show. It debuted in 1932 and spanned for 23 years. Can you name two other characters that appeared with Jack Benny? Is it A, Don Rebel and Joshua Hinks, B, Mary Livingston and Rochester, or C, Bert Bushwhacker and Sally Struthers?
Okay, what was A?
A is Don
I
Rebel.
thought it was Don Rickles.
It says Don Rebel and Joshua
okay.
Hinks.
All right,
But the
I probably
answer is, if you haven't guessed it by now, B, Mary Livingston and Rochester. Wow. Okay, in 1946, the term Iron Curtain was coined by, I actually knew this one, I was pretty proud of myself. Was it A, Harry Truman, President of the United States? B, Joseph Stalin, Chairman of the USSR? Or C, Winston Churchill, the Prime Minister and Minister of Defense of Great Britain? What do you think? What's your guess?
I wasn't paying attention because I was thinking about my drum roll. Can you say it again?
Who coined the term Iron Curtain?
Okay, say it again.
Was it Harry Truman, Joseph Stalin, or Winston Churchill?
Oh, goodness. I don't know.
C, Winston Churchill. Sir Winston Churchill.
Never give up.
Never give up. Okay, what year was the bikini swimsuit unveiled to the public? Was it 1943 in Casablanca? Was it 1947 in Honolulu? Or was it 1946 in Paris?
Okay, you want me to say what I think? I think it's Paris.
You are right. You are correct. I thought it was Honolulu just because it made me think of Annette Funicelli and
The Parisians are very,
ooh la la.
yeah.
Yeah, they're very ooh la la. Okay. Now this one, I was surprised. What method did women adapt to look as if they were wearing stockings when none were available due to rationing during World War II? Was it suntan? Was it leg painting? Or was it wearing slacks?
I think I know.
What?
But I'll give it a little bit of time.
Okay.
We did not plan that.
We didn't. We're just on the same wavelength.
I believe it was suntanning.
Suntanning?
Mm-hmm.
It was leg painting. They painted
Get
their
outta
legs.
here.
And they were even, I was reading about it because I was so shocked. I didn't know this was a thing. They would even do something to where it looked like there were seams as well in the hose and in the stockings. So they would paint their
Wow.
legs. Yeah. So, ladies, when all this is over, I really want to hear this from you. And comment below if you did this because
We need to know. This
yeah.
is need to know.
Yeah, and if you can't comment, tell your caregiver or somebody that you're with about it and have them comment because I'm seriously very interested in this. Now, I know you guys know this. I know you do. What was the nickname given to the women who worked in the USA's war production plants during World War II? Was it Conscientious Clara, the commander, Audacious Betty, the blue-collar bomb, or Rosie the Riveter? I'll give you a hint.
C.
Yes, Rosie the Riveter. Now, I think Tracy is going to know this one. I think she will know this one because she's an awesome singer and she knows a lot of songs.
The pressure's on.
I know the pressure is on, and I'm sorry if you don't know the answer to this. I'll feel really bad. But name one song made famous by Doris Day other than Que Sera.
Other than Que Sera?
Rock of Ages, Sentimental Journey, or Blue Moon?
I mean, I'm going to have to guess. Is it Blue Moon?
Sentimental Journey.
I love that song.
I'm so...
Take a sentimental journey.
Here's a good one. I only have two left. Okay, we collected them, we licked them, we got free merchandise with them. Is it A, popsicle sticks, B, S&H green stamps, or C, 10-cent war bond saving stamps?
I know this one. S&H green stamp.
You got it.
Woo!
Whatever happened to them? I don't know.
know.
I don't know what happened to
loved
them.
those.
If you know what happened to them, please let us know
Yes.
in the comments.
Yes.
What did we use in the outhouse before toilet paper was available? Was it A, corks from Portugal? I don't even know what
Thank
that
God
means.
I don't know this one.
I don't even know the first corks from Portugal. That's just so random to me. Leaves, or was it catalogs? What's your guess?
I think it was leaves.
It was catalogs.
Catalogs.
Yeah, Sears and Roebuck's, I guess, catalogs.
Nice.
So, yeah,
That's their form of recycling.
it was early recycling.
Yes.
So
That's a new question. What did early recycling look like?
Sears and Roebuck's catalog for
There you
toilet
go.
paper. And I guess if we run out of toilet paper here, if you have any old catalogs, there you go. We just go back to what we used to do.
Yes.
Catalogs for toilet paper. Sears.
Okay, I have something special for you guys. First of all, you may feel alone wherever you are, but I want you to know that the community is concerned about you. The community cares about you. People are asking about you all. I've seen video of you guys holding up dry erase boards saying, hey, we're doing great. I've seen video that the activity directors are shooting of folks inside. I say inside, but you're stuck inside.
Mhm.
And it seems to me that you all are the standard for joy, that we are worried about you, but every time I look, it seems, okay, so one of the local churches in Denton, and so we said Denton's Dallas-Fort Worth, so it is, we're a suburb of the Metroplex. The University of North Texas is in Denton, and Texas Women's University. And so we have a pretty good town here, and there are quite a few churches. So there is a church called C3, which stands for Christ Community Church, and their kids are concerned about you. And so the kids have done some things for you guys. And so I want to show these to you. First of all, I'm going to read a letter. So this letter is from Charlie Appleton. I don't know if you can see, Charlie has written a letter to you all on notebook paper, and I'm going to read it, and I'm going to do my very best. So Charlie thought it would be good if you all knew what he did on spring break. So it starts out, Dear Nursing Home, hi, my name is Charlie. I am just writing to say hello and to tell you about my spring break vacation. What we did was drive to New Mexico and stop at a hotel. On the next day, we drove to Colorado to go to Pagosa Springs to ski. We went snowboarding the same day we were there. My mom could barely see, so we drove super slow. So way to go, Mom, for driving super slow. On the way back, my cousin fell asleep on a snowmobile. I would like to see that. That sounds very interesting. The next day, we were up Wolf Creek Mountain learning how to ski. I think I got pretty good at the basics. I got a real bad sunburn though. The next day, we went to go skiing for one last day. We went down the tallest mountain. It was super fun. Then we went to the springs that made Pagosa Springs famous. Then we were off to Denton on a 12-hour trip. Wow. But now we are finally home. I can't wait to go skiing once again. Sincerely, Charlie Appleton. Way to go, Charlie. Well done.
He sounds adorable.
Yes. Okay, this is, it's not signed, but it is a piece of,
to hold it.
yeah, it's a piece of art paper, and there is a message to you on that paper that
It
says,
says, the Lord takes pleasure in those who fear him, in those who hope in his steadfast love. Psalm 147:11.
and then it says praying for you. So that is awesome. And then this is actually a watercolor. Can you see that? It is a watercolor painting, and it's on watercolor paper. Very well done. It says, be strong and courageous, all you who put your hope in the Lord. And there's a cross dedicated by the children of Christ Community Church. That is fabulous. And then this is kind of cool. It is different kinds of art paper that have been cut and pasted on this piece of paper with a message to you all. And the message says, surely I am with you always to the very end of the age. And that's out of the book of Matthew. And again, it says dedicated by the children of Christ Community Church. Way to go, Christ Community Church. And then someone has very, very, very cool, pretty writing. Casting all your care upon him, for he cares for you. 1 Peter 5:7. And then this is from Leona and Henry Appleton. And Leona and Henry are teenagers. So it's not just the little ones, it's the teenagers that are thinking about you guys. It says, Beloved, I pray that all may go well with you and that you may be in good health. That's from the book of John, chapter 3, verse 1. And then their notes are, I hope you guys are safe, praying that you guys have joy in this hard situation. That's from Leona. And we are praying for you while you're in quarantine. Hope you stay safe. And that is from Henry. Henry is a big, humongous football player. So that is from the Appleton kids. And then the Anderson family. I don't know, this might be backwards in the screen, but it says Jesus. It's a piece of art, all colorful for you. And this was written by, it says Jesus written sideways, Karina Anderson, 3/29/20. Thank you, Karina. And then Jubilee. I know Jubilee. Jubilee is a dear. She's the sweetest kid ever. Oh, my kids might be watching. She's almost the sweetest kid ever. The heavens declare the glory of God. So she has an outdoor scene. It looks like a sky and mountains and maybe a waterfall. And so she's just showing you how pretty God's nature is. And Ezra is a cute guy. He painted you guys a picture, sun, mountains, and maybe a snow scene. Or I don't know, maybe that's a lake. It's very pretty. It's kind of impressionistic. And then this last one, isn't that cute? This is the great outdoors. There's a rainbow, a sunset, maybe some water in there. So way to go, kids of Christ Community Church. Well
Good
done.
job. Little Picasso's there.
That's right.
Very good.
Yes.
I can't be serious all the time or else I'll get sad. So I have some jokes. Kind of what we want to do here is we really want to lift your spirits as well as educate and help however we can. So I'm going to read just a few cheesy, what the kids are calling now dad jokes. These are jokes that dads would tell because they're cheesy. So here we go. Why are astronomers good at organizing a birthday party?
I don't know.
Because they know how to plan it.
Ha! Good one.
What did the janitor yell out as he jumped out of the closet? Supplies.
That was good.
They're very cheesy. They're
That was
very
good.
goofy. What's cooler than a talking dog? A spelling bee.
Nice.
Why did the scarecrow win an award? This one did make me laugh a little bit because he was outstanding in his field.
Oh, that's great.
And I had to throw this one in. This was my daughter's favorite joke when she was about 4. She told it constantly. Why won't a crab lend you money? Because he's shellfish.
Nice. Way to go, Michelle. Those were awesome.
Thank you.
You didn't write those, did you?
No. I wish I was that cool that I could write jokes like that. No, I'm not that witty. Tell me, we want to know, what are you doing for yourselves while you are quarantined, while you're in the house? It's really important that, your mental health is really important during this time.
Can I take a time out right quick?
Yeah.
So Michelle's actually asking you, the viewer, that question.
Yeah.
And so we're going to compile your answers. So if you're able, or can get someone to help you, or if you're able to make comments on this, we'll compile them.
Yeah,
and
we'd
let
like
everybody
to
see them.
know from you in the comments, whether you're watching us on, YouTube or Facebook or wherever. Just comment and let us know, what are you doing to kind of get through this time. We know it's really difficult. And we also would like to know, what is your advice to others? What have you found that's been helpful that you can share with other people that might help them? I know we have some suggestions.
We were talking about some, if you are stuck inside, if there's any way on a pretty day that you can get some actual sunshine.
Mm-hmm.
If you're in an assisted living, is there a courtyard where they're letting people social distance but sit out? Try not to pass up those opportunities to actually physically get some sunshine. I would think that would be very important.
I think so too. And again, I'm all about laughing and having a good time. So if there is a show, we talked about the Jack Benny show. If you are on YouTube right now, I bet you that you can, or have somebody for you if you can't, go on YouTube and search Jack Benny show, or there's old radio shows, something that maybe from your past that you haven't thought of in a long time that will make you laugh, something that you remember really enjoying, because laughter truly is the best medicine if you are feeling down. And like Tracy said, it's so important to find some sunshine. Exercise if you can, if you're able to, get a little exercise, even if it's just stretching, doing in your chair, just kind of doing some of that, playing or listening to music, reading, just something you enjoy, because it is so easy to kind of get in a rut. So anything you can do to kind of break the monotony of your day would be really helpful. We talked about, Tracy and I, we talked about FaceTiming your family. Maybe not if you don't love, if your family's not that
Yeah,
great.
we're like, maybe not.
Yeah, maybe not so much your
Okay,
family.
if my family's watching, I love y'all.
Yeah, I love my
I'm talking
family
about
mostly. But a friend, an old friend, a niece, a nephew, a neighbor, just, whatever. I also want to put out there, you may be watching from Iowa or California or Massachusetts or somewhere that's not Denton. If you are, by the way, if you're local and you feel like you need help or you're isolated, please contact us. You can call us at 940-220-2127, and I will be happy to provide you with any resources I possibly can, and Tracy as well. So,
And guys, we are thinking about you, and we're so happy that you've tuned in. If you know of people that you think would enjoy this, share it, because that's really our goal today, was to lighten the load a little bit.
Yeah.
Give people some fun. All right, from Tracy and Michelle, headquarters.
thank you. Bye-bye.